welcome to Sundays, getting you ready for Monday. My name's Blut084, BLUT084, Art and Games. I'm here every day on Mixer, occasionally on Mixer, every day on YouTube, but every day and night over on Instagram. If you want to leave a message tonight, feel free to do so, or if you're watching this back over on YouTube, then leave a like. If you do, then consider subscribing. If you're watching here on Mixer, which is live, feel free to leave a comment. I probably won't talk too much through this one, as it is Sundays, getting you ready for Monday, and this is a relaxing game, and I will be playing this to the final and end tonight, as yesterday. As last Sunday we played this, and now we're going to continue. So without further ado, this has subtitles, just so if you guys do have that trouble, same as I, then feel free to pause or ask me in the comments to read certain things if you wish. But otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here enjoying the game, and hopefully you will too. So let's carry on where we left off last time. Also, inserts, we'll be watching them as I play along to see the story of, well, continue and watch.
Iba halak simarok sumitem, di katsak kumanya inyaksok, pakit kangaw nago, iwaktani. Nunakik ikiwakto ako niksok, inyong tukot taktawan niksit.
And just on a little note before we begin, if you are enjoying the games tonight and you want to check out the drawings and artwork that I get to every day on YouTube, then click this link right here. Don't forget to subscribe, because tomorrow is a new challenge and a new month, and we're beginning the month with a half and half, or a 2 over 1, combining maybe another animal, maybe doing a face, I'm not sure yet, but don't forget to check it out and subscribe. Again, my name is Blut084, BLUT084, Art and Games.
Niveak siya rolo upperingit ka tauduk tani. Tautukunak tuak sunapayak sa kumingan neksok. Niveak siya rolo inyunia katingi pisaw laga neksok. Kano ko niya? Ano ko lakpas kanyam dahil na kumanyait ka. Tama nga ikumawak tuaming. Kaharap pam inyo niptaktak. Sumalagula kami ni Beak siya rulong pitsi niya nga ni. agalan kaharao kolhenyat sagabingaitut. Immenyaura sagabegemiut samanga nunamin. Pakagahutin nunakemin.
I can see the fox. Whoa! Sorry about that, guys, for shouting. Wakey wakey, she's dreaming.
Hi Gwen tuting. Ukalak tok inyugungaru ako upik. Kano ko mailisimanek pa nga. Isumulak tok ni Beaksya karuan ako. Kano kita bro, kau nagingagikpen. Kilaw di ka piyup ko. Ikayo ko niya kalawikpen kimon dahil nanakek. Sa bakit ilang
And here we go, there's another bit of the story. If you want to see the other story bits from this last time, guys, obviously check that one out over on the YouTube channel, because it is now uploaded and ready to watch.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition of life and vitality. And the drum mirrors the heartbeat. And when you continue drumming soon, it will be in line with your heartbeat, because that's what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity, everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison, it's the most beautiful feeling. And to know that you're connected, you're on the land that you are connected to. And even if you grew up outside of the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
Man, I went at it and look what happens. Oh.
Again, guys, if you want to check those out, click the link that is in the comment section. That's my dog sorts herself out. And because this is an awesome little story. It's not just a story; it also is a game. So as you progress through the game itself, it's quite an easy-go game, which is why I'm playing it here on Sunday for you guys to enjoy. But yeah, if you want to check out the other ones, click that link. We're going to continue on with the game now.
They're just like other people. They just happen to be very small and extremely strong.
These are stories that are common throughout Alaska. And it's normally that people are in a size from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, and they possess superhuman strength. So they may be tiny, but they can carry a whole caribou.
And if you go up north and you talk to a number of the people in the community, they'll talk about having seen the little people.
There's a place at home that we know, but we don't profess it to anybody.
But it's not like the boogeyman.
They can be mischievous, they can be ornery, or they can be helpers.
And every now and then, we might have the opportunity to see them, especially if they want us to see them.
The fact that it's across Alaska really tells you something about our history and how we interacted with nature around us.
No, I never knew any of that. I only really know where the sort of folklore that everybody seems to know, but little, I don't know, they're not even, what would you class those as? I suppose a dwarf type people, but yeah, I like the artwork in this game as well. As you can see there, that's a nice sort of depiction of a possible creature, but let's continue on.
Qillarraaraaq tuat niviaqsiaqaruallu lutqaqtikkai. Aasi anibliting suna ittuktusugurugumaga.
Should have moved to it. Okay, right, he dies really easy. Easy going game, I thought. Why would you do that? Not helpful people. Let's get little Foxy out of the way. Oh, my men have got there maybe. Where they're throwing them from. Okay. Alright, this is a little bit annoying. You turd.
Niviaqsiaqaruallu savattuqumiaqallugut imminyaurat paqitka uppium qillautinga.
Come on, Foxy, you can do it. Oh, there.
Niviaqsiaqaruallu utingaruq qillautilligaaquni. Uppikqupiatchapallungaruq. Aasiitapura piviittaqiliutipiallagaga niviaqsiaqarualluk. Tainnaxuni aitsuutiqilaqangaruq. ukpik qallakto uvvauna qaunagiingagiga ileginun pikit quvlugu
Have a little dance. Well, let's go. What's next? Let's check this out.
The bola is what we call kilometon. And the kilometon is made out of braided sinew tied out to some heavy bone which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying, and they're good for duck hunting. You know, if you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise, so you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, you know. So bolo was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. You know, the ducks fly in, you throw it up and tangles up the bird, and down they go.
And old hunting techniques. I mean, that's too. Yeah, I mean, I love doing that as a kid. Is like just having something to sort of throw across and boomerangs or whatnot. So I suppose it's a similar way as the old sort of English ways. We had a similar thing with a rock on the end with a bit of rope and threw it, and it had a sort of twining sort of thing. But yeah, he's right. It does. That looks an interesting little weapon, especially for hunting. Come on. That wasn't fair.
Tabra tayo na igilehotik.
What's that squeaking sound? Okay.
Sila tane nunakingata inyo hulog kasawag. Inyo hulog tao kami nutkakawa. Agala ni beak siya karuado sa perinaksimaro. Nalip sapi aktok todo kami o kilometer. Tabra ibak tani. Daw kay.
Damn. Thought I had it then. God, he's mean now. Proper one's got it.
Annap khaslik kalwak tuk agalan igilaw ninga si kakanaksisinyak tuk.
Again guys, if you leave a like.
Malako guni uvlo guni wisa uvlutik.
The scaredest I've ever been, I was 12 years old. We floated out on a piece of ice while we were duck hunting. It was a bluebird day, just clear blue skies. And there was 3 of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark, dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us. So we all jumped up, startled, and my dad, he started running. We got back to the ridge there. The ice had fractured, cracked, and broke off, and we were floating away. We were drifting. It was close enough to where my dad would have made it. He stopped and he thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up. So he stopped, and he just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up. So he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died. That was the scariest moment I've ever had in my life. We were floating away and I thought we were left for dead. He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. You know, I'm crying, my brother's freaking out. It went from clear blue to dense, dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So we lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down, we got within visual. That was definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away and not knowing what the outcome was going to be.
What is the outcome going to be, guys? We're floating away.
Agalan tuwit pagabityo. Siko nalunak tok kanok igilakaniyak silama.
saw there, the controller. We change things quickly. We'll get back to the game very, very shortly. Just suck it down. Okay, it's down there.
Sasa ko may akalugon na no. Anak ko po. Pinatitaka bicho. Kakame nanok. Di ka tsalaycho.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing this change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alangoktok. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad. Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want, because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years old, we're hunting from ice that was about thick. And there was giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving. Now, here it is 50 years later, we're hunting whale from ice that's 18 inches thick. There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season, is what it is. And actually, more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
Very true. The officer of the whatever corporation is sitting in his office going, the ice is fine, everything's good, we're just making money, it's fine. To those people, it's their livelihood, it's their everything, it's disappearing. They can't, as you say, the whaling time, I know it's considered not a good thing to whale, but they need to do it to survive. And you know, it's a resource for them. Same as we eat pig, it's a resource for us. Or you know, the skins you saw there. Yes, they don't need to kill for the skins anymore. We can create something much better than an animal skin. But it probably was passed down from his grandfather or such, and for that. And you got to respect the environment, guys, because I've even noticed here, and with the rain, we have more rain now than we've ever had before. We were meant to have snow, but it never came this way for some reason, which is why I've been playing a lot of snowy games and steep and things. I thought we'd be sort of in part of it, but no, it hasn't fallen. We've had some further up in the country over here, but here it's barely had a bit of frost. So, climate change is here, guys. Stop it from getting worse.
Kagalan taman na nuna adlaw.
Nope, we're gonna get scorched like a tooth. Chewing is like a molar. The second I got. Goodness me.
Dukkan lanik sok kanu payak. tikisakak nannupsit ranga. Asi piyumagilipik syokay. Tikisak tuwak.
Break that maybe. So jump up there and then jump over him. Twitching. are you, twonk? Go.
Dabra ang nagkaluaktuk, agalan ilikchogiluk. Ano kapiak tilangan nunam atimikini.
Okay guys, well, that's an hour's worth of play. I think we'll leave that there and we'll come back again for another episode. I didn't realise this game was going to be so long, so yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this one. My name is Blut084, BLUT084 Art and Games. I'm here every single day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, but every day and night over on Instagram. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. If you have liked this, don't forget to subscribe and click the links that will appear. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye for now.